title track of his album that's called Here's to You, and it's by brilliant Johnny Tanner. And as I say, Johnny's album is called that, Here's to You. And well done, Johnny, because as I say, all the songs written by himself except a track called You Stay, which is with Gillian Jewett as well. So sounds great, and thanks for sending it. And maybe we look forward to you coming up and joining us maybe over the autumn. You never know. Right, 086 60 25,000, that's our text number. And I just got a notice in, by the way. Our dog has gone missing from our house in Sledron in Buncrana in the show. And could you please broadcast a message to listeners? That's Nicola and James Doherty Rowe. And he's a big black and white thick furred collie who is very unstable on his feet. His tail is distinct as it's broken in the past, and now he sits at a strange angle. If anyone sees him, could you please contact the above number? I'll give it out to you now, as we're very worried. Of course, we're very worried about him. So if you're down around Buncrana, Sledron is where they are based, but the dog could be anywhere. It's 087 766 6045. Give it out again. 087 766 6045. If you see this big black and white thick furred collie who is unstable on his feet, and I'm sure the dog's all over the place, doesn't know where he's going. So if you didn't get that number, contact us here and we'll certainly pass it on. So thank you very much. Hopefully that all gets sorted out. Right, we move on. We say hello to our first guest. We welcome back Lavengro. How you doing, lads? That's Dave, James, Gareth and Jordan. So, hang on, better if I put your mics off. People say
maybe better keep them off.
You're mad. I know they'll be off when you're talking, don't worry. Come here, it's great to have you back again. It was before the pandemic, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Just weren't here since then.
Definitely was.
About 6 years.
And how have things been?
Great. It's been the last, I think, imagine post-pandemic, things have really started to take off for us.
Aye.
We were sort of anxious if everything would go away after the pandemic, but thankfully in the last few years things have really started to go well for Lavengro.
How did you deal with the pandemic, as in musical? I mean, did you go live? Did you do the Facebook Live stuff and all?
Absolutely, yeah. I think that was the only thing we sort of did to keep ourselves sane. We were making Song Springs to Mind, lads. Do you remember doing the NHS? Obviously in the north we did a cover of Hero by NHS because of the great work they were doing, but we all filmed it in our own homes and recorded our own parts, and we were live and we
raised money.
Yeah, it was great.
Did you just raise money?
I think we raised it over a few grand from like so it was great.
Brilliant stuff.
Helping
well
out
done. So right, I tell you, before we chat more anyway, we're going to get into the piece of music. So first up for us,
yeah, this song's called Lie. It's an acoustic strip back song.
This is a brand new single.
That's
getting, what is it, numbers? Is it the most seventh
5 now?
5?
Yeah, number 5. We've just gone update today, so it's like every day we're looking and we're updating and we're sort of in awe of it.
And that's in Ireland?
In Ireland, yeah. And Irish artists.
Ireland and Northern Ireland.
Ireland, Northern Ireland, yeah, number 5, yeah.
Brilliant.
So it's amazing.
And who wrote the song?
Ourselves, yeah. We wrote the song ourselves, yeah, and we recorded it with a fella called Liam Geddes. Great producer, and he also co-wrote the song. So it's anything we could have dreamed of, to be honest, is how it's going so far.
We're going to talk more. I mean, this is a brand new single. Is this the first time it's been played acoustically?
You know what? It actually is.
We thought we'd do a special for here for Highland Radio. It's the first stripped back version.
Brilliant. Right, lads, whenever you're ready. Thank you.
I don't want to look at you, 'cause nothing else hurts like truth. Oh, I don't really need the why. So if you're leaving, baby, lie. I never thought that we'd go out like this. Guess I did it to myself, yeah. I threw it all away for just one kiss, and I was sinking. What was I thinking? Don't wanna look in the mirror, 'cause I can't face why we're here. Never thought we'd go out like this, yeah. Guess I did it to myself. I don't need honesty, I just need us. I know I've lost all your trust, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna look at you, 'cause nothing else hurts like truth. Oh, I don't really need the why. So if you're leaving, baby, lie. Even if it don't make sense, can we just play pretend? Oh, and stay with me another night. Yeah, if you're leaving, baby, lie. Hey, I never thought that we can get so low, yeah. You're the reason I was high, and now it hurts to hear you wanna be all alone. So if you're leaving, baby, lie, 'cause I don't need honesty, I just need us. I know I've lost all your trust. I don't wanna look at you, 'cause nothing else hurts like truth. Oh, I don't really need the why. So if you're leaving, baby, lie, even if it don't make sense. Can we just play pretend? Oh, and stay with me another night. Yeah, if you're leaving, baby, lie. If you're leaving, yeah, lie, lie, lie. If you're leaving, lie, lie, lie. Lie, lie, lie. If you're leaving, yeah, lie, lie, lie. If you're leaving, baby, lie, lie. Lie, lie, lie. Oh, oh. If you're leaving, lie, lie, lie. Oh, I don't wanna look at you, 'cause nothing else hurts like truth. I don't really need the why. So if you're leaving, baby, lie.
There we go. Yeah. Thank you. I tell you what, lads, absolutely brilliant. Do you know,
cheers.
Jimmy gave me a wee note there, and I was thinking the same thing. Are you a fan of Paul Heaton?
Paul Heaton,
Beautiful
yeah,
song.
oh, of course,
Ah,
yeah,
100%.
brilliant, beautiful
See
song,
that?
great.
See that? Can you turn that down a wee? There's a wee feedback just a minute before. There's a wild buzz. Is that?
Probably on the piano, maybe.
Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's me. That's it. That's it. But come here. There's I'm not taking away from yourself, but I get that summery vibe there. Brilliant.
That's great. Thank you.
That's an absolute belter of a version, because I've heard the original. And
Yeah.
that there is amazing.
Oh, thanks very much.
Absolutely,
Really appreciate that. It's
really,
it's the
really.
first time we've done it acoustically.
We must
and-
get a wee acoustic version.
It was
Aye.
great to strip it. It's amazing when you can, like, obviously that song's fully produced. When you strip it back, you sort of hear the words more and obviously hear the music more, and it's really. It's
And
really
I was
a
really
great song.
pulling your harmonies there, but your harmonies just work perfect there, you know. So, when the songwriting takes place, you say you were writing together. Is it the four of you collaborate with a?
Yeah, always is. Yeah, the four of us, we've been writing together since the very start. So it's one of them things where we went to Dublin with a producer called Liam Geddes, and we
Yes.
did a few bits and bobs with him before, and we have a few other tracks like in the bank and stuff with him. But this one in particular, it was one of them things. It was just, we all came into a room, nobody had any idea what to write a song about, and we just all got together. And it just came out within like, I would say, about an hour.
Wow.
We had this song and this vibe, and the guitar, the drums, everything was just blaring, and we went, right, this is a new sound that nobody's really doing, and that's why it does have that sort of One Republic-y, Coldplay sort of upbeat vibe.
yes.
But then it has our authentic side when it comes to who we are as musicians,
Yeah.
and lyrically and stuff as well, with the words and stuff. So
Brilliant. It works. You know, to do the like that, you have to be a tight knit unit, and you obviously are, because how long are you together now as Lavengro?
So as Lavengro with Jordan, so the last 3 or 4 years, we were obviously going a wee bit longer than that as Lavengro, but we sort of, after COVID, I would imagine, we sort of rebranded ourselves, brought Jordan in, and then since then, obviously, it's been good.
Jordan, you were with Lunatics.
Yeah, I was here like actually like 7-8 years ago. I was with my brother actually.
That's
Yeah. I was saying to Jimmy, I was like,
I wouldn't remember 7 or 8 days.
I had to actually count back.
I know your face when I seen it.
Wee band back in the day.
So, but anyway, it's great. It's great to see you back. It really is. Recording wise, are you, apart from a single, are you working on an album or anything, or?
Absolutely, yeah. There's a song buzzing. I'm not too sure
Can your violin go down now, Jordan? A wee bit no.
on the piano, fully down.
Yeah, I'll get down a wee bit too.
There's
All good.
something buzzing to me. I don't know what. Maybe it's just me.
That's it on mute.
It's a wasp in your earphone.
It's all right.
That's it on mute now.
Anyway, there's no point dwelling. Sorry, Gareth, you're working on an album.
100%. Well, we're working on an EP, so the plan is this year is to record and release as much music as possible. So this is, I would say, lads, what would you say, the biggest year in terms of releasing music for
100%,
Lavengro? Like,
normally we would probably release 2 or 3 songs a year, but this year we're doubling down and really focusing on the writing and the music. So we're really happy to have our current single Way Out, but the good times are going to keep coming with a new song coming out beginning of April, that fast, you know, and we can't wait to get that out.
Your new song, are you going on the style of what you've done there now, basically?
Yeah, it's very similar. It has that upbeat vibe with the drums, Blair and everything, and it's definitely a new sound for us, and we feel like it's a new sound for the market in Irish radio as well.
Great. Well, I tell you what, we're going to take a quick ad break. A lot of people getting in touch here. We'll get our glasses on, Paul, you know. See. Alicia Doughty said, James, are you the quiet one?
I am not.
What did he say?
Dave is the quiet one.
I haven't. Hang on now. James, are you the quiet one? Pet. David could always chat. Song is brilliant. Oh, don't you worry about that. We'll get plenty out of them here. And that's from Alicia Doughty and Michelle Temple. Remember these boys. Alicia Doughty said, "You're brilliant, lads." Danny writes, "Well done, lads." Kevin Collins says, "Great stuff." Magella, you know, Trowitz, well done, amazing. And Ellie McLeod, hi from Invergordon. That's in Scotland. Of course it is.
Scottish, you know.
Rachel Connolly White replying to Rochelle Temple. Aye, they are brilliant.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you
Tell
very
you
much.
what we're going to do. We're going to get another track from you, right? We're going to take an ad break. But what are you coming up next?
It's actually one that we thought it's an ABBA song, surprisingly. So we're going to do Mamma Mia in our own sort of version.
Oh, we look forward to this. After this break, Lavengro, don't go away.
The effects of personal debt problems often go beyond just financial. What we don't want to face can cause us to unravel. Stress eats at you, relationships unwind. It can feel like life's falling apart, but support is available. Get back on track with the Insolvency Service of Ireland, an independent organisation that helps untangle personal debt problems. See backontrack.ie. Supported by the Government of Ireland.
Across Ireland, more than 1.6 million homes, farms and businesses have been upgraded to a smart electricity meter. And ESB Networks is continuing the rollout of smart meters in your area, connecting more of us to a cleaner electric future. One of the benefits of your smart meter is being able to find out more about your daily usage regardless of who your electricity supplier is. Get started by signing up today for your online account. Visit esbnetworks.ie. ESB Networks, energizing your everything.
Introducing the original influencer. On a platform so effective it has over 3.7 million followers. You don't need to post selfies, avocados or dog videos to get lots of likes, because this device speaks to over 90% of the nation every week. Say hello to a technology that sends DMs straight to the brain. Welcome to radio. Advertising that's always a direct message. Visit RadioCentreIreland.ie to see what radio can do for your product or brand.
It's time to travel again, to feel nervous again, to go where they go and roar them on again. It's time to rise again for the Allianz Leagues. This Sunday at Boxit Athletic Grounds, Armagh face Donegal in the Allianz Football League at 3 p.m. Advanced ticket sales only at GAA.ie or selected Centra and SuperValu stores. GAA, where we all belong.
This is Highland Radio with Paul McDevitt.
I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how yet, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one looking, I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Oh, my Mamma mia, here I go again. Why, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? Why, just how much I missed you? Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we started. Why did I ever let you go? Yeah. 1, 2. I've been angry and sad, all the things that we do, and I can't count all the times I've cried over you. Look at me now. Will I ever learn? I don't know how, yeah. But I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look, I'll forget everything. Oh yeah, Mamma mia, here I go again. Why, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? Why, just how much I missed you? Yes, I've been broken hearted, so blue since the day we started. Why did I ever let you go? Oh, yeah. Oh, now I really know. Why did I ever let you go? Yeah. Mamma mia, now I really know why I should never let you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Brilliant, Gareth.
Cheers, thank
Absolutely brilliant. Collectively, the band, excellent.
Thanks so much.
You turn the song into your own.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we like to do. We like
Aye.
to take songs and sort of give them the Lavengro touch.
Brilliant. Tell me, Jimmy, did you know these boys are running around giving away Valentine's Day cards and all?
That's a funny one, yeah.
And the foil side one now.
That's it. Big shout out to Ferry Clever. He's I don't know if you know him, guy up in Derry. He does like satire cards, and he reached out to us and said, lads, these fancy being on a Valentine's Day card, and we were like, absolutely.
Oh, were you on the cards?
We were on the
Oh,
card.
I didn't know
It said, I want to Lavengro grow old with you. So,
class. I thought you stole them at a Poundland or something.
There you go, Carter.
That's it. No, we made them ourselves. No,
class.
that was great.
Who does them, you say?
His name's Chris. His company's called Ferry Clever.
Ferry.
His second name's Ferry, so it's a play on words on Ferry. Obviously, Ferry Clever.
Fair play to him. That's
Great.
brilliant. Because I seen that and I said, oh, you're getting the crack going. That's good too. Going out and getting a bit of, publicity and whatever you want to call it. That's amazing. Gareth, you want to say Aidan might be on the road now. You work with Aidan Murphy.
I did. If Big Aidan's listening, what a gentleman. Just a big hello to
No, it's Aidan Murphy I'm on about. Gentleman.
He's still a gentleman. He's if you're listening, Aidan, hello. I didn't know he was still at Highland, but I used to work in BT going back. Johnny's sitting over our manager as well. He used to work in BT also. About 4 or 5 years ago, Aidan was there. So
Aidan's retired now.
Is he retired? Fair
well,
play
I
don't blame him.
That's his story, anyway, but he doesn't work there anymore.
No, it was lovely fellow, Aidan.
I know, yes. Aidan's on after us. I always enjoy the crack. It's good company driving home, let me tell you. You're listening, you know. What have you recorded to date, lads? What have you done?
We've done a lot of tracks. Like as we were saying about, sort of this year is going to be the biggest year for us in terms of releasing music.
Yes.
We have tons of songs now in the bank, and it's so hard to keep them because we just want to get them out there, because we were actually listening back to them the other day, and it was one of the things we're going, gee, we just want to get these out there.
How many songs did we write last summer? Probably.
They must have been in the hundreds, like.
But close to 100 songs, and we've got I'd say about 20, 25 ready to go.
How does it work for you if you have 100 songs? How does the process start? Do you just say, I'll take that off. Do you just say we're going to sit down and write, or do you have a topic, or what way?
Sometimes it's actually changes. Jordan, Gareth, James, myself, we can all come to the band with an idea, and then sometimes it could be we all sit in the room. Mostly what we do is we all sit in the room. Like, we have our own studio now up in Derry, fortunately, and that's sort of done wonders for us because we're able to sit back with a laptop and actually record a demo. So we sit and we'll write a song together, pick a topic. Like, every one of us has stuff going on in our own lives, and a lot of songs as well coming up. You'll be able to hear that. We don't actually openly say, "Oh, this song's about this," but like, you'll be able to hear it in the words and stuff. But
Excellent.
That's basically how we do it.
Excellent stuff. Now, and you're. Do you put it down sort of rough first, and then go? Where do you record? Do you record with?
Yeah, we record it ourselves in our studio. Like, so that's how we do it. We do it on a basis where we write the song, we'll record a demo, and if the demo is good enough, we'll take it maybe down to one of our producers in Dublin.
Yeah.
And we've got a great relationship with some producers down there. Like, we work with Liam Geddes, Cormac Butler, Rob Grace. We've done a few bits with Ryan Mack as well. You probably know Ryan Mack.
Great stuff.
And so whenever the demo's sort of good standard and Johnny gives the AOK as well.
Oh, Johnny,
That's a man in the corner, right?
Very good.
We'll be able to take it up.
Tell me, what about gigging? What's the story with gigs?
Gigging, well, we got news there that we're going to Holland, aren't we?
Yeah,
so
very good.
that's a good one. We played there last year, wasn't it? Last summer. So we're looking forward to that now. The weather was amazing, wasn't it? The vibes were classic.
That's actually happening in June, and we're back to Canada in June as well.
Ah, yes, for Canada.
We headlined the festival on St Patrick's Day last year. It was unbelievable.
Is that right?
Yeah, it was class. We got this message randomly and asked us to come out to Canada for a Celtic Fest, and there must have been about 6,000 or 7,000 people there, and we got to play it.
Yeah,
and it's a big logistic wise, like, it's a big sort of undertaking, like, isn't it, to get it all sort of right?
Oh, it is.
Well, they sorted it for us.
I was actually going to say Johnny sorts our side, they sort the rest.
Do you know what? It's experience as well, because when before us boys, you get us boys on the airport on their plane to different countries. It's a crack.
It's a crack. They have us amazing.
Well, at least you enjoy yourself.
Oh God, that's part of it.
Like,
you know.
That's the main thing.
But gigging, have you been gigging in Derry recently?
You know what? We actually haven't. We sold out a hometown show just Christmas past there. Not last Christmas, the one before. It was dream come true to sell out the Nerve Centre in Derry. So about 700 or 800 people or so came to the show. So it was unbelievable.
That's some going.
I know.
Gareth,
so it was dream come true. And then the next time we're going to headline Derry is towards probably the end of the year this time. So maybe September time we're going to put on another headline show. But this time we want to go one bigger. Hopefully
somewhere cool,
somewhere really different. We're in talks with a few places. So
Millennium Forum.
I'll hear if we got to that. That's a big one.
That's a big one.
I'm talking 1,200 odd people.
And why not? Well,
we can try.
You're as good as any of them out there, if not better, and I say that genuinely.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Now, you had a wee thing up there. Different people were calling you different things.
Oh yes.
Leave and grow, and
Love and Grow as well. We got one thing.
Is that right?
But it's actually pronounced Lavengro.
Lavengro. Oh, I know. Because see, when you started, I was going, geez, I bet you've been saying it wrong, Paul, all along. I was waiting for it to come, and then I went, no, that's what I call them. All right. Where did the name come out of? I've asked you this before, but I forget.
It came from a book. So Johnny over is my brother as well. So we were at a walk one day, and at the very beginning of the band, we actually called ourselves Geneva Project. It was awful, and it's when we first started doing the bars in Derry, but it was an awful name. So we were trying for ages to find a name, and Johnny one day goes, do you remember that book it's an ancestor of ours wrote years ago called Lavengro, and then we sort of carried it from there. Now we completely own it. That's the main question we get. What's it mean? What is it? It means something to us, and that's why we rolled with it.
It's original.
It's original, yeah.
Absolutely.
We could call ourselves the milk bottles or something, but it's just not original, is it? Like, it's just like
you get thrown out, right? Best version. That's the best version after ABBA. I'm listening. From my laba, about to fall asleep for a midnight 9-hour shift. Can they come to a small village in County Valencia in Spain and serenade me every night? Love them from from Ella Rose.
Hey, that sounds like a date. Yeah, this man James will sign him up. He's on the first flight out, the man.
100% on Ella Rose.
What he is. P.S. My favourite Irish country and accents to die for.
For anyone, man. That's
Ella Rose, the boys here, and I hope you can see them if you're watching us live. You'll see them. Their reactions now are genuine. These boys want to hear more. So
drop at the DM, Ella Rose,
or comments.
I'm feeling like a dating site now.
It's turned on the Thunder Radio.
What's your favourite hobby?
Well, listen, as I said, I'm delighted with the song. I really, really was. And we have followed you from the first time you're up, because it's been tight enough to get you up here.
Busy. But no, honestly, thank you so much, Highland. Like, you've always, from day one, I've always been a supporter of the band, and that means more. Like, we could go to BBC Radio 1 and all that crap, but it's these type of stations and you type of people that really make the difference in Ireland.
Nice,
so thank you. No, honestly, thank you.
Better crack as well.
Better crack.
But the thing about it is, in fairness, you're bringing to us. You know, it's you. We're sitting here just letting you do that. You're bringing the talent. You have got what it takes to take it to another level. And do you ever think about that, or have you anybody behind you to get a push in that? Because you're hitting now number 5 in the charts. There's no reason why you can't take it to another level. Because you're writing your own stuff. People love your own stuff. If you're packing out, even last year, 700 people. Wanting, you throw on an odd cover, I've no doubt.
Yeah.
But if you're playing your own stuff, that means a lot. People want that.
100%, and that's the dream. Like, that's why we've been doing this now a long time, and only in the last sort of few years it started to really take off. And to answer your question, we do have a great team with Johnny over there. We've also got management on board who are pretty massive in Ireland. They really look after the likes of Picture This and stuff. So that's an opportunity that came along just quite recently, so they have them up behind us now, and ourselves, our self-belief.
You believe in yourselves, which is important.
Absolutely.
You do believe that you're quite capable of being up there. And picture this. There's no reason, absolute no reason, because you definitely have it. Now, I'm not trying to, I'm just telling you when you're here. When you're gone, we might say something different right now. But
bring them on. The finger boys are useless.
No, I'm only joking. No, as I say, delighted to have you here, and appreciate. I know it takes a bit of time and a bit of organising, but we've followed your career, we have, and we just want to see it getting bigger and bigger, because there's something there that I think can take you right to the very top. I've no doubt at all about it. But come here, before you go, will you do us one more song?
Aye, we will. Why not? Where do we go from here?
Let me go for a quick commercial break, and we'll come back with Lavengro live on Highland Radio at 20 minutes to 9.
Hello, Jedward speaking. Sorry, Edward speaking.
Hey bro, I'm glad you picked up.
Who is this?
It's me, John. I'm literally outside in the landing.
I don't know any Sean. Lose my number. Hello?
Edward, don't hang up. I'm sorry for saying a handyman could fix the gas boiler. Please forgive.
Always use a registered gas installer, or you could risk everything. Find one at rgi.ie.
Shannon Airport knows precisely what suits a suitcase nicely, so find out concisely at shannonairport.ie.
Affordable parking, easy access, seamless security, and dream holiday destinations like Lanzarote, Paris, and New York for a hassle-free airport experience for you and your suitcase. Start your dream holiday at shannonairport.ie.
With a high digital online skills course, you'll feel a real difference.
I can listen to all the music I like. The bus app that's coming out, it's brilliant.
Anything you want to know, it's at your fingertips.
They're small things, but they mean something.
Learn essential online skills with simple, accessible lessons at highdigital.ie or free phone 1800 20 30 30. Brought to you by Vodafone Foundation and Alone. Vodafone. Together we can.
FBD doesn't stand for 50 bees droning. Fabulous Brazilian dancers. Or flat battery doctors. FBD stands for support. We support van drivers in Ireland with up to 75% off new van policies. Visit your local branch to talk to your FBD insurance team. FBD Insurance. Support. It's what we do. 75% off based on 5 years no claims discount. Terms and conditions apply. Underwritten by FBD Insurance plc. FBD Insurance Group Limited, trading as FBD Insurance, is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Yeah, welcome back. And it's Monday night sessions with myself, Paul McDevitt, and Jimmy Stafford, as always, right through until 10 p.m. And Lavengro have been, you can follow it back if you're on Facebook. You can catch up with it again after, but they've been playing two brilliant tracks, an ABBA track and their brand new single, and this track, final track, lads, is
Where Do We Go From Here?
Where Do We Go From Here?
Yeah.
Is this your own?
Yeah, it's one of our own ones. Yeah,
brilliant. Whenever you're ready, lads. Thank you.
Make another mistake again. Guess I couldn't call me an honest man. You could have done better. I didn't wanna let her on. Struggling to stay on the ground again. I just wanna keep it inside my head and throw away the key. Got nothing left to bleed on. I just tell you words you wanna hear. When I get insecure, I feel, oh yeah, like I'm lost in your illusion. Cause I gave you all my time, but I'm taking it back now. Lost in my imagination memory. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? When you look into my eyes in the dead of the night, can you see through all the lies that I put up? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Hey, I couldn't see the vision you wanted to. All I did was take it away from you. You couldn't see the sign. Love has made you blind. Oh no. Another lesson learned. Another broken promise. I wanna say I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be honest. Cause I just tell you words you wanna hear. When I get insecure, I feel, yeah, like I'm lost in your illusion. Cause I gave you all my time, but I'm taking it back now. I'm lost in my imagination memory. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? When you look into my eyes in the dead of the night, can you see through all the lies that I couldn't hide? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Cause every time you cry, I see the broken teardrops in your eyes. Another lesson learned, another broken promise. I wanna say I'm sorry to be honest. Cause I gave you all my time, but I'm taking it back now. I'm lost in my imagination. Yeah, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Yeah, when you look into my eyes in the dead of the night, can you see through all the lies that I couldn't hide? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Every time you cry, I see the broken teardrops in your eye. I don't have it in my heart to find for. Oh yeah. Hey. Thank you very much, Highland Radio, Whipping the Finger. Yeah. Have a good evening. Yeah. Hey. Oh, so where do we go from here?
Yeah. Unbelievable. Thank you very much, lads. Dave, James, Gareth, and Jordan. Amazing. I'm not joking. Absolutely amazing. Gary McAvoy was on this and he said, hey, Paul and Jimmy, say hello to the guys. Keep up the great hard work. It'll pay off, lads. All the best of luck from the McAvoys.
Legend.
Yeah.
Cheryl, Jarrett.
And Danny Wright said, I've had the pleasure of knowing these guys and working with them. And what you see here is real. They're going to the top and they deserve to be there. 100%, Danny. Agreed totally.
Amazing as well.
If you have management behind you now, lads, there's something badly wrong with them if they can't take you to the top. I don't care what anybody says.
That, Johnny.
You know, no, but genuinely, honest to God in heaven, you have it. You're playing your own stuff. You're playing, you know, your songwriting's pure class. You have Lavengro sound, and I love it. I really, really do. So. When you do make it big, don't forget, you know, the wee small boys, you know.
Thanks so much.
Come here, lads. Thank you. Well, if people want to get in touch, what are you on? You're on
all on socials. Lavengro official, Spotify,
TikTok, everything. Everywhere.
LAVENGRO.
Brilliant. Check it out, lads.